Oh, okay. So is it a
So
concrete
with a metal
foundation?
roof, you know what I mean? With a metal roof,
Yeah,
that makes it very, yeah, it's a great
it's
thing
not
in
going
here.
anywhere. Yeah.
It's not going anywhere. It's really nice and cool in the summer inside the house. And
Okay.
no, it's not going anywhere. I mean, somebody has to. It was built by the masonry contractor.
Oh,
He
okay.
built it for himself, so he built it like a little fortress here.
Right. Wow. It sounds really nice. Why would anyone want to sell a house like that? It sounds really nice.
Well, we are the owners, and we lived here for 7 years, and we're just downsizing. We're gonna get RV. My husband wants to go travel because he's retired.
Oh, okay. That sounds like fun.
No, I would never leave this place. You could come here and never leave this town.
Yeah. No. No. I'm definitely familiar with it. We have a cabin up in Laporte that we go to every year. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, this town is great. The property is great. It's got everything that a person can, basically needs to stay for a really, really long time.
And what's the I mean, you have a super strong foundation, a nice roof. What about the plumbing and electricity? Have those been updated recently?
We did not update inside plumbing on the house because everything works really good.
Okay.
Everything is inside the walls, in these concrete walls. We're not going to break it.
No, right, yeah.
It's working good. The septic is working great. So we don't have any problem with plumbing. And then the only plumbing that we have that we can access, and it was outside, with the faucets and then the building, the separate building, the freestanding building has its own water and electricity, and then there's a septic tank nearby. So
Okay. And you're on a well as well?
yeah, we have a well, but we have a well, we have septic, we have well, we have a pond and a seasonal creek and a water spring box, as well as city water.
Oh. Okay.
So there's plenty of water any way you want to use it. We have like really large, good-sized irrigation spring box.
Okay, perfect.
Do you know what they are?
A spring box? Yes, I do.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
not everybody knows, So, no, this is set up so perfect because when we moved here, we wanted to homestead, so we did everything. We put a lot of money and effort into
Do you
the
have
whole
solar
process,
and wind?
Yeah, everything that that we wanted to do for ourselves.
Right.
So, now it's awesome property. I wouldn't go anywhere if my husband all of a sudden would come up with this idea.
Well, so what do you ask? Remind me what you're asking for it.
We just listed it, and we listed it for $345.
Oh, okay.
And there's a house next door to us that sold not so long ago, and it's only on 2 acres, and it's nothing like this, and it was like sold for $237 or something like that. And this is so much nicer because it just has everything, for a person that you can do. Oh, and on top of that, the zoning here, it's awesome altogether because it's residential, agricultural, and commercial. So.
Oh, all three, huh?
Yeah, you can. Well, that kind of zoning. You have all kinds of multi-purpose. You can do whatever you want.
Right. Okay.
And the property itself has up on the road, doors up on the road, the main road. So, you have that water, you have that frontage of the road. You can do anything you want, if you want to, have a business up there. Because it's zone commercial.
Right, of course, definitely.
Yeah, and we're in town, even though we're secluded and set back, but we're right in town. The stores, everything is just like a minute away.
Okay, cool. Where are you and your husband going to take your RV to? Where are you guys going to go to your destination first?
We've never had an RV. This is what he wants to do. He wants to buy a big RV. We have 2 dogs. Our son lives in Yuba City, so he wants to go somewhere. I don't know.
Okay.
He wants to travel. He just wants to travel. We've been working, and we had a business for a really long time, and we've just been working away. We haven't had any vacations for like 15 years, so he wants to go and travel.
Wow, that's fun.
I don't know. I have no idea where.
So if I were...
Your guess is as good as mine.
Right, of course, definitely. Well, either way, you're going to have fun. If I were interested in this property and my wife and I, we fell in love with it, what's the least that you would take for it?
I have no idea. You're the first person that called. We just came in the house like 10 minutes ago. We put the sign up on the road only this morning, and we already have phone calls from it.
Of course.
Yeah, because this area is so beautiful. I don't know. What is your name?
Yeah, my name's Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Irene.
Hi, Irene.
How you doing? But this area itself, the whole this whole community, and just everything, it's a short trip to like what is it, like 40 minutes to Oroville, Yuba City, Marysville, where we do all of shopping. Everything is there.
Right.
But here in town, we got everything. Like I said, you can stay here, because everything is right here too.
Right. Yeah. You're not too far from like what is it called, Eagles Market.
Eagles Market.
That's right.
That,
Yep.
Do you know? 2 days ago they had an accident and a fire, and it took it down.
No.
Yes, I couldn't believe it. I went there in the morning to get milk, and the thing was completely burnt down to the ground.
Oh my
I
gosh.
couldn't believe we had all these neighbors. Everybody's just there. The community is heartbroken. But they're gonna rebuild. They already started all this cleaning, and they
Oh
already got all
man.
the contractors.
Where are you
everything.
guys going to get your groceries from?
Well, there's another just as good, if not better, bigger store about 10 to 15 minutes away from here.
Oh,
So they have everything as well, and they have a gas station.
that's right. I have seen that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's another Gold Eagle. They have several of them in the area.
They do. I have a friend that she's the deli over the one on Loma Rica.
Yeah, and the other one is really nice. They have like a little restaurant. I don't know. I can't call it restaurant, but let's say like a sitting area there. They cook and everything. But these guys here in town, it's not going to be empty because they already rebuilt. They already started the process. Only been 2 days.
I gotcha.
So they're not. This is everybody, the whole community loves the store.
Right.
And it's like a little hub, for everybody because they got the bulletin board. Everybody knows each other, and we just hang out there, and there's all kinds of things.
Oh, it sounds like a great family. Well, let me ask you this question: if let's say my wife and I were just totally excited about this property, we want to buy it. Is there any possibility or option for us to put some money down and make some payments over time to you and your husband?
Are you talking about rent to own?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the thing is with the rent to own, we had a situation many, many years ago where we owned the property up by Auburn.
Uh-huh.
And the lady bought it, and she had a good job, and we had this rent to own, and it was going on for a few years, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she sends us the keys, and she said she doesn't want it anymore. She's been transferred with her job, and she doesn't want it. Meanwhile, we're not aware this is going to take place, so we have another place, and we cannot make the mortgage on both places. So we were trying to sell it and couldn't at the time because the market, it was something was going on with them, whatever the heck had going on there at the time, and it was kind of, and it also was kind of in the boondocks.
Uh-huh.
The property itself was 10 acres, beautiful, gorgeous property, but kind of way out, way out there, like on the dirt road, all that lime dust.
That would be ideal, man. I would call me up.
We couldn't rent it. We couldn't do anything, and we ended up losing that property.
Oh
And
gosh.
giving it voluntarily back to the bank, and we just don't want to go through another experience like that, Ryan. I don't know.
I understand,
I'm sure
Irene.
you guys, no doubt that you probably don't have anything like that, but we just had a bad experience with it, and we really would like to, cash out. Possibly we can carry with a large down payment, but not the rent to own thing.
Okay, so I appreciate that. Thanks for sharing with me that experience.
No, I'm just being honest.
No,
We
yeah.
want to sell it, but we don't want to be stuck with anything because since we're going to go and travel, we have no idea where we're going to be and to deal with the property,
Of course, definitely.
and the rent, and the whole thing.
Okay.
So,
Well, I am interested. What would you and your husband need to clear on this? Do you guys own it free and clear, or are you looking to pay off a mortgage?
we own a small loan of about $48,000 there.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
what would you need to make on this in order for us to make something happen?
What do we need to make on it? What do you mean make on it?
Yeah, walk away with after your mortgage is paid off. Let's say it's $50,000. What would you need to walk away cash in hand?
Say round it up to $50,000 the mortgage. Well, I don't know. We kind of. I'm not sure. And if you guys serious, we could sit down and pencil something. You know what I mean? If you're really serious about it, you're welcome to come and look at it. Ask the questions if you guys are ready to buy. If you have money to buy, if you know what I'm saying.
I do, yeah. Well, let me do this then,
Right.
Irene.
So, we are willing to talk to anybody who is able, who's qualified and able to buy buy the property. It's a great property. I mean, there's, no doubt about it.
It sounds beautiful. My wife is, she's with the kids down in Sacramento swimming at their aunt's house. Let me chat with my wife when she comes home, and I'll show her the pictures online, and I'll give you a call back, and we can set something up for us to come look at it.
Okay, sounds good. We know Sacramento very well. Where are you guys? There.
In Carmichael?
Carmichael. We used to live in Carmichael, right on Winding Way.
Oh, really? I was right off of Cypress and Walnut.
Cypress and Walnut. I know exactly where it's at.
It's just,
We lived
one street over
for a
from
long
Winding
time
Way.
in Carmichael.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Small world.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, you guys welcome. Talk to your wife, see what you can do, but definitely no on a rent option.
Oh, I appreciate you letting me know that that's an option that's not available.
Yeah, we have an option that we can carry part of something, with a large down payment, but not the rent option.
How much down do you have in mind?
I don't know. We need probably half, close to half.
Okay.
Because we need cash to pay the bank and also to get the motorhome.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I got a Winnebago. It's a 1969. I would be willing to throw that into the mix.
How small is it?
Oh, it's not that small. It's a Winnebago. It's pretty big.
No, I mean, what's the size of it?
Oh, it's about I think it's a 16-footer.
A 16-footer wouldn't cut it for us because we need we have 2 dogs and we're gonna do full-time RV till we find any other property we want to live on. So it's not gonna be enough.
Okay, I just thought I'd throw that out
Yeah,
there.
we have to get something over 30 feet.
Oh gosh, okay.
Yeah, maybe 30, 31, 30, somewhere there.
Okay, well I'll chat with my wife Irene, and then I'll call you back so we can make an appointment.
Okay, sounds good. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
You guys have a good weekend.
All right, you too.
Take care now. Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. What'd you learn?